Slate Auto surprised everyone with the idea of a cheap-as-chips pickup truck selling under $20,000 with the EV federal credit applied. Now that Trump's big beautiful bill removed the EV tax credit, Slate's trucks would be a lot less appealing at almost $30,000. Together with the IRA credits, the administration may have inadvertently killed the $20,000 truck idea. Electric pickup trucks have been one of those ideas that looked like a smashing hit on paper but proved to be a monumental failure. Americans loved pickup trucks, and electric vehicles were all the rage then, so an electric pickup truck seemed the best idea since the sliced bread. However, high prices and modest trucking capabilities disappointed even the most ardent EV fans. Indeed, most electric pickups entered the market at around $80,000, sometimes even more. By the time carmakers could produce them in meaningful numbers, the relief funds many received during the pandemic dried out. Then, the reviews revealed that the range would plummet under load, especially when towing a trailer. These factors have made many reconsider their options. This is why Slate Auto's idea to sell a cheap pickup truck that could still do some work around the farm seemed intriguing. The Jeff Bezos-backed EV startup wanted to remove almost all features and sell the car as a blank slate, hence the company's name. The buyers could customize every aspect of the truck, adding only the necessary features and accessories to keep the price down. As for the price, Slate promised to be under $20,000 with the EV tax credit, a shocking proposition for an electric vehicle, let alone a pickup truck. To make it possible, Slate would strip its vehicles of almost all creature comforts. The base Slate includes no infotainment system and no power windows. You must pay for almost everything you see, even some body panels, separately. This means that Slate's promised under $20,000 price would buy you very little. With a 52 kilowatt-hour battery, the Slate truck could barely go 150 miles on a charge. Add a trailer, and you'd be lucky to reach the end of your house alley. Would you be willing to pay $20,000 to buy one? Sure, why not? Slate bragged 2 weeks after the unveiling that it had already received 100,000 reservations. They are refundable, so they don't mean much for a commitment to buy, but still. However, as the Trump administration killed the EV incentives, Slate's vehicles would become much more expensive. The $7,500 tax credit represented almost a third of the truck's price, and losing it messes up the economics of buying a Slate EV. The EV startup changed the wording on its website to reflect the new satiation and, instead of under $20,000, it now says mid-20s. That's the price for a bare-bones vehicle, so it might actually jump well above $30,000 for a more equipped truck. Would people still buy a feature-limited truck for $35,000? That's a huge question mark, considering that better alternatives exist in this price bracket. A well-equipped Ford Maverick Lariat starts at under $40,000. Even the base XL trim, which is under $30,000, has arguably more equipment than a blank slate while being much better at towing and hauling stuff. Sure, it's not electric, but given how poorly electric pickups sell, who cares?